Hey everyone and welcome, my name is Brian, I'm one of the community managers here at Gamester. Today I'll be telling you about the updated mechanics of gears, collections, and stats you can expect to see in the upcoming Swords and Spirits update. Before I start, let me just mention that everything I'll be showing you today can also be found in a text form on our blog, and a link to that is in the description down below. So let's start with some basics. The maximum level you'll be able to reach is level 100. If, before the update, you've gained a lot of XP after reaching level 65, the XP will be counted towards level 66, but that will be no more than required to level up, which means many of the currently playing players will actually have level 65 with 99% of their XP. Speaking of levels, we'll also be adjusting the max upgrade levels on gear and orbs. Instead of the maximum upgrade being double your hero level, the limit will be now the same as your hero level. This means if your hero is at level 100, your max upgrade level will be 100 as well. With that, you will no longer be able to have the so-called mega upgrade, so no more wasted resources for being unlucky. So what will happen to players with current upgrades? Let's put some examples first. If one of your items is currently at level 120, in the new update it will get downgraded to level 60. For an item with a level 130, it will be 65. And for level 135, where the 5 comes from the mega upgrade, it'll get to level 70. This means that up to level 130, everything gets halved, and anything extra after 130 will get added to the new number. Going with the theme of gear, boots will no longer give you reforge points. However, the reforge points given for each item upgrade will be now increased. Now on to bonuses and collections. The bonuses per item will now be given 2 bonuses in stats, but will only require 2 out of 3 gear to activate one of them, and 1 out of 2 orbs to activate the second one. Collections will also be slightly refreshed. First, we're adjusting how collection slots will increase the player's stats. Instead of increasing stats for all equipped gear, it will now increase the stats of the hero itself. Secondly, we are increasing the minimum and the maximum percentage that a player can have per slot. The minimum from 10 to 75%, and a maximum from 45 to 250%. For the current players, their collection bonus slots percentages will be adjusted accordingly in proportion to this change. For example, a player with current 20% upgrade in his collection slot will now have 125% after the update, and a player with, for example, 45% upgrade will have 250% after the update. And now some other facts to consider for those interested. In the collections, the reforged gear will not be allowed. Player's HP in a battle will now be 5 times the player's health stat, and a shield will be 5 times the player's defense stat. Gear will overall have a lot more potential, and the orbs, known as attack orbs, will now add both attack and magic stats to your hero. For those concerned, let me just clear the reasons behind these changes. We know how frustrating it is when you try to swap from a set to set. All of these adjustments aim to make swapping between builds much easier, allowing you to focus more on the gear instead of your collections, and aim to widely reduce the resources you use to do that. If you have any questions about these changes, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll try to answer them. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.